Hello everyone, this is Mad History, and today I'm going to be talking about the legend of Wookey Hole. So, to start the story, we have to go back to before the witch was around. Archaeologists reckon that a man has inhabited the cave for over 50,000 years. For the ancient people, the caves would have provided warmth. They think that the cave were inhabited by hyenas and man between 35,000 and 25,000 BC. They have also found animal remains from the Ice Age such as rhinos, bears, mammoths and lions. The Celts also used the caves for over 600 years, and they even went down to chamber 4 which they used for burial. For more information, you can look at the Wookey Hole website. So, you get the idea that the cave has been used for centuries. In 1912, the archaeologist named Herbert Bouch found the skeleton of an old woman. The remains of goats, a dagger and a crystal ball were also found, which have been said to be dated around the Iron Age. The real legend is that a man fell in love with a girl. However, a witch living in the caves curses their relationship, and years later, the man sought revenge on the woman when he was a monk. He followed the witch into the caves where she hid, and the monk filled a flask of water from the water chambers that are actually inside the caves. You can see them now, they're really beautiful. And he blessed it, and he spun it round, which hit the witch, and the witch was petrified in the stone, where a rock shape of a person still lies there today. You can also see her dog that is in the rock next to her too. Wookey Hole is still used to this day, and they age cheese down there. And if you have ever been there, I think you can agree it stinks down there. I will now show you some pictures of the different chambers and a short clip of one of my other videos of when I went to Wookey Hole. The origins of witchcraft can go back to the dawn of time and can be found everywhere. There are so many religions and cultures that are very spiritual, such as the Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks, the Celts and many others. Ancient Egyptians believed that Isis was the goddess of magic, and that doctors would say incantations and spells, and they would be her in the spells, and they would command the sickness to leave the person. And that was what the Egyptians believed, and there are many other religions that also do stuff like that. But like everything, there must be a balance in the world. There must be a balance to keep the world steady. It's the same with witchcraft. There is black magic and good magic. Christians were firmly against witchcraft. They were often burnt at the stake. It was said that witches had to seal a pact with the devil to become witches. I do believe it was wrong what Christians did, but there were also some evil witches too. But most of them were good. That is, if you believe in them. The pentagram is a spiritual sign and is often used by Wiccans. People often mix up the pentagram with the sign of Satan. Anyway, I will go on more about the origins of witchcraft more next week, so please consider checking out my other channel, JMC Jack, and leaving a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks and goodbye!